Before you bind foundational powers, you need to take care of foundational ignorance and foundational knowledge. Because although we know that the spirit of poverty is real, there is also the ignorance of financial management. The ignorance of financial management and the presence of financial stupidity that empower the demon of poverty in your house. So when others invested, your father was only bothered about food. As long as there's pounded yam at home. Receive salary, pounded yam. Receive pension, pounded yam. They gift him money, pounded yam. Kai! Now you are now working in a restaurant where they say what? Pounded yam. I've seen men who collect lesser salary because they have financial wisdom. They live better than those who collect higher salary. The first way to know spirit presence is influence. That's the first way you know a spirit is involved in a thing, because you don't see them. So the first way you judge that there is spirit presence anywhere is that there will be spirit influence. So the first way to know that a man is of the spirit is that there is something that influences his life that is not visible. And the problem with spirit influence is that they know they advise man where spirit they influence. You can't advise him, because the moment he receives money, he comes under that influence until that money is finished. Structures around finances. As good as saving is, there are certain persons who, in a bid to be prudent, they become slave to money. They think it's wisdom. You see, so they have money in their bank account, but guess what? They live horrible lives in penury and poverty and everything, and they die that way. That's not a rich man. That's also not a wise man. That is a slave. That's a slave. No matter how you try to justify, he's just trying to save his money. He's building one plaza there. He's still a slave to his money. Any money that cannot impart you and your family while you are alive, you become a slave to it. So you see them building houses in the village, building shops everywhere, but they are driving one old Toyota, living in one street somewhere. Yeah, that man is a multi-millionaire. And he tells you, his business. Do you know a man can be slave to his business? He has become a slave, he doesn't even know. And he will live that world his life and die. Only on his deathbed, he will now discover he's a fool, because another man will rise that will waste that thing. So you now see that anything can be manipulated. Anything. Spirit influence.